Hey guys, it's Anime Damage again. It's been a while since I've made a video, but the reason is pretty obvious. I just couldn't think of anything to make a video about. Until now, that is. Um, 2012 is just starting out real great, don't you think? And if you can't tell, I'm being unbelievably sarcastic. Most people have heard of it by now, but you know what? I'm getting to the point where I'm just not gonna care anymore. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. Basically, today's video will be, well, I'm sure you recognize that image. But let's start my testimony music. Maybe it'll make me feel better. I doubt it. So apparently, the internet is dead. Everything's being censored by the United States government. So, I guess we might as well say goodbye, internet. It was nice while it lasted, I guess. But as we say goodbye to the internet, we must say hello to dictatorship. You will do as you are told. Mega Upload was shut down by the government, and now all the file hosting servers are running scared like little girls, afraid that they're going to get arrested. Honestly, I guess I don't blame them, since the US government is a dictatorship now. I don't want to bore you with any history or anything, but let me just read something to you. And this is something that's in the Bill of Rights of the US Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describe the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people, which includes privacy. The Supreme Court of the United States has ruled that the 14th Amendment as providing a substantive due process right to privacy. But apparently, no one gives a fuck about the Constitution anymore. So, the government's just gonna do whatever the fuck it wants. And get over it. You live in a dictatorship now. Goodbye, internet. Hello, dictatorship. Welcome to the United States of American dictatorship. Oh, I forgot to say that one thing, didn't I? You know, where that one thing I have to constantly say about, I guess all of this is my opinion, but it's hard to argue with everything that's happening right now, don't you think? Don't disobey. You'll be arrested and held in jail without release for 50 years or something like that. And don't argue and don't fight them. You'll just be killed and stuff. That's how a dictatorship works. So, rest in peace, internet. I was actually kind of hoping it'd last a lot longer, but wrong again. Welcome to the new dictatorship, and yeah, it feels like shit. So, no one gives a fuck about the Constitution anymore, so the government's just gonna infringe on the Constitution because they don't give a fuck and it's a dictatorship now. At this point, I think the only thing that any of us can do, and at least the signs are pointing that way with the way things are going at this rate anyway, but I think it's about time that we start actually hoping that the world does end this year in 2012. Because with the way things going, we can't do shit. Everything's gonna be censored. You won't be able to do a damn thing on the internet. So, there you go. No more internet, and welcome to dictatorship. You can disagree, but how exactly would you like to explain how this is not now a dictatorship? I guess it's my opinion. We all have opinions, whatever. The government's just gonna infringe on everyone's rights, so don't fight, don't argue, just live with the dictatorship. This is Anime Damage saying next time I'll be providing you with more unlimited guidance. But maybe not, with it being a dictatorship and all. Maybe I'll see you some other time. If I do, I will continue to provide you with more unlimited guidance. Rest in peace, internet. Hello, dictatorship.